There goes Dexter. And there goes Sister Dee. Oh boy. Wonder what they're gonna get into today. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, Dexter's in the lab again. Making up anything he's imagining. There goes Dee Dee, his sister. He always argues with her. She thinks she knows it all because she's older and she's bigger. Whatever Dexter wants, he just goes and creates. Robots, it doesn't matter the size or the shape. He's always doing crazy tests and making a mess. And if they don't come out correct, well, you know what happens next. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right, for a minute there I thought we lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know. But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenging all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna trial us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
about this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed.
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the DIAZ brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking Diaz brothers!
Diaz, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
Hey!
Hey, yo.
What's up, everybody? What's up? We got some
You can't cue the intro. You
intro
could have
music?
cued the intro.
Oh, this? We got that.
Yeah, why didn't we do that?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show.
Oh,
It's
'cause there's
Friday.
no music.
It's because there's no music. The
Ah,
music is
see.
attached to the soundboard, which is not working. But how do we sound? What do you guys think?
No
Because
audio?
It's weird because is there no audio?
I just said that.
Oh,
just
you're
to
just
shake things
throwing
up.
me off.
yeah.
Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, I said, am I coming in clear?
It's not our fault.
How long is this intro?
It's a long time. You just don't
Yeah.
realize it because the
right,
music's
because the
so
music
good.
carries it so
The
well.
music
Yeah,
really carries it. But we're using Voice Mod, the program, to project our voices, but none of the soundboards are working.
Yeah, they're loading. Why is it
So-
all loading? This is the problem with server side stuff. Everything's
Yeah.
kept server side.
You need an update every time, and then your hard drive can only take so much space.
Dude, it's like Photoshop and Fusion 360 are like every time you start the program, there's a new update.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying $1,800
That's
a year to
obviously
get
when
my
you're
computer
running off of
updated
a-
constantly.
PC or laptop that's 10 years old,
Yeah.
you're done for. Well, we
No,
could
no,
feed the
no,
ducks.
No.
Say hi to the chat here.
Everybody.
Snarky's here.
He's sham on.
It's not the thunderstorm, Snarkticon.
Sham on.
Moromi's here. He says, never sleep during Heroes Con or Biz will call you out. That's right.
Was that Heroes Con?
That was the first time I went to
There
Heroes
was
Con,
we didn't table there. You just went there.
Right. I tabled with Joe Catapano.
Oh yeah.
He let me crash his table, and his books are coming out now, which is awesome. I have a little post. Someone's posting that they're getting the new Star Circuit. Which look at the covers, look so good on that. Take a look at
Yeah,
that.
I saw somebody posted that.
What's up, Mugen? We got Cranberry. Sounds fine. Citizen Ronan says it sounds like crap as always.
Well, you know.
Appreciate that. Bobby's in the chat. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you. Jay Ryan, always welcome here. We love ourselves some Jay Ryan. Mushbrook. Good to see Mushbrook here. And scrolling up, we got Whack Ass. What's up, Whack Ass? Bad Sauce. People are coming in the chat. Bad Sauce, rumor has it, he might be at Heroes Con.
He's gonna manifest
So
himself.
you guys better watch out. I hope he shows up. It'd be cool. Lots of people coming to Heroes Con. Some people that you may not even think would come to Heroes Con.
Some people.
Some people.
You mean some person?
Who
in the
knows?
chat?
Is some person in the chat?
Maybe.
Jolly Green's in the chat. What's up? No, Jake's secretly Australian.
Crocky.
Dale A. What's up, Dale A? And Creators Outlet. Jake was actually the first one earlier today.
First.
Kick ass. Welcome to the show, guys. Starting out your Friday right. We're back here Friday once again.
Yeah, I feel like it was just Friday.
Yeah, me too. This
Actually, I don't have any sensation of last stream like I normally do.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I usually have like a wow, that was a long time ago, or it was just yesterday. This time I don't feel anything.
Yeah,
and I'm like completely dead inside.
Yeah, you're just not there.
Right. That's right. You get me.
Yeah, I got you. Well, we're streaming on Rumble, YouTube, and X. Share it out so all your friends can come pile on here. You have a little party in the chat. We're going to be looking at some awesome art and covers today. Been collecting a lot of cool art over the week that I've been seeing on X. And people shipping some new crowdfunding news. Groken. There's a set date for a Groken 4 launch.
I thought they did that already last time.
No, it's huge.
Even bigger than
now
last
he's on
time?
Kickstarter. Remember that?
Right. Yeah.
That
he's
was
on
the thing. He's like, I'm
Kickstarter.
on Kickstarter, but we were waiting to see
Yeah.
when he was going to launch.
Oh, okay.
We'll get all into it. We
Is
sent
that
out
when
an
you
email.
use the term bated breath?
Yeah, he baited my breath.
Dude.
And
a good
now we
one.
know. Now we know when Groken's launching. It's going to be huge
Huge.
over on Kickstarter. We'll talk about that today. We got a new sketch covers that is dropping. We're on the verge of breaking 120% over on The Man with No Strings. We just got a new order last night.
100K subs on the Zaid Comics YouTube channel.
No, we're actually losing. We lost 4 subs this month.
Really?
Yeah, or the last 30 days.
It's probably those stupid gay anime shorts that you've been doing.
No, that's been getting us.
Everybody
viewers,
hates anime.
Views and views.
Yeah. They're like,
Everybody
why is this
loves
guy
them.
talking about this instead of
You
hot
want to see the
chicks
analytic? We got 9,000
and
views
bikinis?
on a Trigun short.
Yeah, but look, if you put some hot girls in bikinis, you're going to get way more views.
That's not true. We have that car washing video.
And that was our largest turnout of all time.
Let's see how many views that has compared to one of my shorts. All right.
Yeah. Let's see how many people want to see you in shorts.
Short season's coming up, boys.
Yeah. I hear short inseam is in this year.
Short inseam?
Yeah. White boy summer is coming huge this year, and short inseam season is in.
All right. Dude, this is crazy. With this Wednesday bikini car wash video has 3,000 views.
3,666 views.
That's a little sus.
Yeah, it's demonic. I was just watching this video about how some things are like possessed by demons, and that video probably is possessed by demons.
Yeah, I didn't like hearing that guy. He sounded like he was full of BS.
Well, he's probably possessed by a demon.
Well, he's supposed to be an exorcist, though.
Well, he's just very confident in things that he can't prove to you.
He was saying too much for me. Anyways, 3,600 views.
Yeah.
For the bikini car wash
13
video.
comments. Look, it's highlighted in blue.
13 comments. Someone go
means.
watch it so we can get off of 3,666, please.
Yeah, that's good. How has anybody downvoted that? It has 98.6% upvote. Why would anybody downvote that?
70 likes. And then if you go to the shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that one. 3 views.
There's not 3 views.
It's right there.
Redo this. So there's.
Yeah, it's right there. 3 views.
Hold on. Here it is. 17,000 views on my biggest short.
Yeah, it's probably an accident.
11,000 views on my Trigun shorts.
Yeah, but only 918 likes.
We got to get back into this.
Yeah.
All right, who else is here? Wackass says if you embrace wig or winter, then and one shorts are year-round appropriate. Oh yeah, you get to wear shorts all year round.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're in wig or winter, it's long inseam season.
Oh, like what are those Jinko jeans?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Sure. What looks like that Fred Durst.
Yeah, that's
style.
probably right.
Back up.
White Boy Summer. It's coming around. I don't think it's ended yet.
No, yeah, we're still in White Boy Summer from, I think it's going on 3 years now.
What's up,
right?
Bancroft? Good to see you in the chat. Bobby says I'm pro anti anime. All right, let's get to the topic at hand. We talked about it. We're on the verge of 120. We got to 119% last night.
Whoa.
Shout outs to everybody that supported this already. And we are coming up. We talked about this a few times this month about how we're going to have a special C2E2 cover that's going to be dropping in a couple weeks. That's coming up. Less than 3 weeks now, Brent.
Yeah, it's closing in, and we haven't worked towards anything.
We haven't even had a meeting about it.
Yeah. We kind of did, but it was useless at best.
Because I wasn't there.
No.
34 days left for this bad boy. Jump on it if you guys have not yet. I've been pushing those digital copies. We got digital copies still up here and shirts. Perfect for con season. Perfect for the summertime with your sleeveless shirt.
Hey, put on some Will Smith.
Tank top. Yeah.
Wear your tank top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, summertime is coming up.
You can drive slow down the boulevard. Dude,
Sumo's in the chat. Keep that in mind. What's up, Sumo? All right, go on.
About that. I just saw a tweet the other day about how pretty soon you're not going to be able to do the cruise anymore down in Miami Beach because all right. So, like in Vice City, the video game,
yeah,
you got like the row of hotels, the Art Deco hotels,
yeah,
right? And then there's the beach on the other side. That's modeled after Miami Beach. Okay, so there's the road that separates the hotels.
Yeah, it's still pretty retro down there.
Oh, it's super Art Deco, right? Or not? Is that what that is? I don't remember. But anyway, so the road is there. It used to be a 2-way road, and then they turned it into a 1-way road with some speed bumps and a lot of stop signs. But you could still do the cruise,
like Lakeshore Drive. You're talking about?
Yeah, but it's more of like a scenic cruise because now on one side it's all valet parking and on the other side it's the beach with like bike lanes and then the walking path. But you could just cruise. Like, we had a nice car, you could go real slow, you know, with the top down, all the girls looking at you and all. Now they're getting rid of the street, so it's pedestrians only.
It's just gonna be a boardwalk.
Yeah,
kind of?
yeah, which
That's
is
crazy.
absolutely retarded. Because you won't be able to do the cruise. And they said that if that doesn't pass, the alternative suggestion is that there still will be a street, but they will be 1 block increments broken up by 1 block walking paths.
Oh my God.
And then it'll go back to a 1 block driving path. And then you'll have to like horseshoe around. It's the stupidest thing.
Yeah, that's annoying, huh? It's iconoclast.
They're ruining everything.
Katie's in the chat. What's up, KD? Everybody go sub to her channel. We got, look at Bullet Ninja Haggle, man. Been a while.
Look at it. Ronan says it's super gay. He's right. Isn't
Shots
that what I
says
said?
Ronan.
Yeah,
probably. Ren's a little raisin, as of late. Dr. Mask in the chat. What's up, Dr. Mask? I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, Miami is retarded, but at least you can,
I haven't been.
Cruise the boulevard.
It's
now
too far
you
for
can't.
me. It's too far. I don't want to
From
spend
where?
another 4 hours after I get into Florida to go to Miami.
Well, it's not after you get into Florida. It's like another 5 hours from getting into Florida to Orlando, and then another
and then
5
another
hours to Miami.
Yeah, I'm good. Maybe one day. Just seems like a lot of time to get there.
Yeah. They do have a hyper train that goes from the Orlando airport to Miami.
That is cool.
That is really cool.
Hypertrain. I sent out an email this morning. If you guys are backers of ours or just on our mailing list, you probably saw that. If not, go check it out. It was kind of promoting the sketch cover that we're dropping today and the one that's still on there, which is the final Shelby cover. So Shelby did this badass hand colored with Copics, Man with No Strings. This is on issue 0. So if you guys don't have any of the books yet, you could grab this one. You'll have issue 0. It also comes with a free issue 1 as a reader copy. So that's still up there. And then tonight, in mere moments, we'll be dropping. Let's see, do I have a image of it? Well, why don't I just show it off? Because I got it right here.
Yeah, stop
right next to me.
Sandbagging everybody.
Look at this. This kick-ass. This is an issue 1. So new content here. Kick-ass cover from do the ooh, Brennan, because we don't have the sound. Cover from Matt Dalton. Matt is one of my favorites. He's such a badass. If you guys ever follow Matt, he's like jacked out of his mind. Big heavy duty weightlifter, but amazing artist as well.
Is he on the scale of B Rose? What would you say?
Oh my God. He would annihilate B Rose. B Rose couldn't touch Matt. But super cool dude. If you guys remember him, he did Viking Wolf for Mark Polton. He did those big splash pages of Viking Wolf. And if you read the Lost Pages 2, he did anytime you saw Krim in the Lost Pages 2, Matt drew him. So he kind of did that. Like we had Avery do everything else with like jazz and the hobo. But anytime you saw Krim, it was Matt with his crazy
he's
style.
Contractually bound.
Yeah, at the time,
for
he
all
had
of eternity.
that Krim
it's like a
contract.
Scientology contract. We have him for 100 million years.
Yeah, hopefully we can get him to draw more Krim. He's done pinups and covers for us as well, and he chose to draw Silas here. He asked what we wanted. I'm like, dude, read it, check it out, and draw whatever comes to you. So he did Silas, the ghoulish gambler at the poker table. I'm sure Bancroft will look like this one day as he's playing poker. So this is going to go up. I'll actually put it up on the site now, and it's one of a kind. So you guys out there that collect original art, definitely go check out the site as soon as I put it up. We'll put it up right now.
I like the hands. The hands are really well done.
Yeah, he has such
he
a cool
is
style.
a guy that can draw hands.
He draws hands really well. Look at this. We got a Chimera in the chat. He says for 19 months, Alex VRB. Wait, how does this work? Because Chimera just recently gifted himself a membership.
Right. He's just stacking.
And how is he he a member for 19 months?
Right. Because he's just stacking memberships.
He says Alex VRB loves dubs.
Like B-dubs?
Or just W's, like winning?
Winning.
He's a winner.
Or does he like, instead of subtitles, when they do dubs?
Anime. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, anime dubs.
Dubs. Yeah, I prefer the voice dubs as well.
Yeah, I didn't sign up to take a reading lesson, all right?
Exactly. And then Kamara also gifts one membership. Who got that, Brennan?
Veru Kusaki.
Is that what that says? It does say that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to guess
right.
all the way from Japan. Thank you, Kamara.
Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane.
I got my eye on you, nutcase.
All right, I'm going to edit the little perk here and put it up for...
Is the description correct this time?
Yeah, I think so.
I
checked.
Okay.
The sketch cover should be up on the site. You guys can go over there, check it out. There's 2 up right now, the Shelby and the Matt Dalton one. The rest of them sold out. Thank you guys so much for all that
What
support.
if you pushed this X?
Oh, yeah, it would close that.
I know. And then it would increase the size of everything.
You're right. Let's see what people are saying here. Oh, Woodrow's in the chat. What's up, Woodrow? I think I saw him.
Woodrow.
The chat just jumped a bunch.
All right, dude.
What's up, Woodrow?
So I went to eat yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting. This is Twin Peaks.
Pasta.
No, it was Twin
big
Peaks.
pasta,
I
big bowl
got
of
steak.
pasta?
I had to send my steak back because it wasn't well done enough. Twin Peaks,
a bowl
sitting
up.
there. Not that busy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Girlfriend's like, look at that guy over there sitting there eating by himself. He's eating a steak. He's got a big beer.
Started making fun of him.
So I look over there.
Disrespectful.
Perfect posture. Bald, like completely hairless, super white. And I'm like, she's like, oh, I'm pretty, that guy's got to be like a mafia guy or something. I'm like, that guy's a hitman.
Yeah.
You could just see it. He's an assassin. He looked like Zaz from Batman.
Oh, yeah.
So then,
You sure it wasn't Johnny Sins?
yeah, I feel like I would have recognized him. Yeah. So then, you know, night goes on or whatever. He leaves. So we're going to leave and you walk out, go outside. He's outside smoking and he's in a long overcoat, black overcoat, standing there, perfect posture, big cigarette, just like looking off.
What do you mean a big cigarette?
It's like this long cigarette. Probably he rolled
European.
it himself.
Yeah.
So then, and he's got his long, what do I say, overcoat on. And the girlfriend's like, hey, I like your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, thank you. And then we walked off and I'm like, that guy is a hitman.
Yeah.
100%.
That's funny. I was just
and
telling...
the dude's like, at least our height or more, like just big, like very foreign looking, hairless guy. Crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I was just telling my girlfriend about the hitman we know that goes to our gym.
Yeah. He's an assassin for the Vatican, though, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
And he's not tall.
He is not tall. Yeah. But he is like incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very short. He's probably like
no one knows his name.
5'4" or something like
cool.
that. No, I know what his name is, but
he leaves for like 6 months at a time
Yeah.
to go back to Europe, and then he comes back for 4 months.
yeah. And he's super nice.
Yeah, super cool, dude.
And he has extra, every time he comes back, he's another person's face tattooed on his body.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Look, Shelby's in the chat. What's up, Shelby? Drawing a cover, but these hands are not well done. I guess it's going to the trash. He said he couldn't draw the hands well.
No, yeah, throw it out. If you didn't
Start
do the
over,
hands right, yeah,
for
throw
sure.
it away.
Hands are everything.
Yeah. I start
Shout
with
out
the
to Shelby.
hands, ink them, and then I do the rest of the drawing because they're that important. Tallness is subjective.
Who's subjective?
Tallness is subjective, Bancroft says.
Yeah, that's
Hitman don't stand out, actually. Dude, you would have seen this guy. You would have thought he was a hitman, too. He was clearly a hitman. Long jacket to hide the guns with the silencers. Very short-spoken, You know, he doesn't need to interact with you. Yeah. Names are for friends, and he doesn't need one kind of situation.
I did. Let me see. I bookmarked
Steak
this.
was almost completely raw.
Oh, yeah. That's a big.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Well, you know, because he's like savage, right?
Dr. Matt said, did you say you were working on some pages doing different characters? How hard is that to coordinate? Yeah, I actually, Matt sent me the panel work that he did for some of the Lost Pages 2 interiors, where I remember specifically on one of the, I don't think I have a copy of the book. On one of the pages, Crim's just on the first panel, and then the next 2 or 3 panels Avery drew. So he just drew that panel and scanned it in, sent it to me, and then I basically photoshopped it over the rest of the page, so you could have that Crim transition, because Jazz only sees Crim in her mind, and the reader, of course, as well. Sometimes he's like portrayed as in reflections of things. So I remember one of the panels was in a reflection
There's a lot of spoilers
of glass. That freaking book came out 3 years ago. Oh my god! You could buy it now on ZComics.com.
You can go to Global Comics now and read it.
That's right,
live.
Yeah, stream yourself reading it. Don't actually do that. Headley's in the chat. What's up, Headley? Good to see you all the way over from X, our Grok AI bot. So yeah, Matt's kick-ass, awesome artist. You've been watching some Tubi, I heard.
Yeah, I was watching Tubi.
Anybody else watching Tubi with the new drops this month?
Yeah, it was big. Dude, you know what was totally stupid about that situation is maybe there is, but I couldn't find it. There's no category for that. Like, you think that it would have been such a big deal that there would have been the cartoon category set up, and there isn't. They have category like alphabetically. There's like 50 A's in the A's, and then it goes into the B's. So like getting to cartoon, and then there was no cartoon category.
That's weird.
It was really stupid,
especially because the big dump of all those
You
cartoons
figured,
on there.
Unless there's some sort of specific name that they called it in one of their promos, and I just didn't notice. Maybe, yeah. So I was watching some of that, watching the new Frasier. There's only 10 episodes per season, which is stupid because the old seasons had 24 episodes per season.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Well, it's stupid because we got into season 2 and I didn't even realize it. Like, there was no culmination.
Sure each episode costs $20 million to produce.
Whatever.
Whereas the whole season back in the 90s cost less than that.
Yeah, but with inflation. And then the new Scrubs. Watching some new Scrubs. It's decent. I'm enjoying it.
Zach Braff looks so old.
He looks old. They all look old except for Donald Faison, because black don't crack. You know what I'm saying?
Zach Braff was in this commercial with Donald Faison because they can't do anything apart because they're conjoined at the hip.
They're hetero life mates.
And it was scary seeing Zach Braff's face.
Yeah, he's old looking. His nose is even larger. His neck is even skinnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets spoilers in the first episode. Elliot divorces him. So they're not together.
Did they kill her off?
No, she's there. She's saying frick all the time. And then Tubi, watching that, watching some Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, I
haven't seen a lot of Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab's great. I just
Dexter's
watched
Lab is good.
A video of Gendy Kartakovsky teaching you how to animate.
Oh yeah,
like he was just like he was answering questions from Twitter, and he drew a little Dexter and Dee Dee and stuff. It was pretty cool. It's an interesting video. You should watch that.
Yeah, Guy Love Between Two Guys. Yeah, Dexter's really good because it's almost like an experimental animation and storytelling platform, which is very interesting. Like, they get classic Hanna-Barbera style animation. Sometimes there's a lot of anime style like early anime style animations. There's like that episode I was telling you about earlier where it was like, I don't know how to describe it, but it
superly over melodramatic.
Yeah, super dramatic,
in a comical way.
like from a first person narrative point of view where he's like documenting something that was like happening to him, about how he was like the first boy to ever venture into Dee Dee's bedroom, and the animation style was like really dramatic, these super long shots, and they're all held for a really long time with lots of detail and just like very, very dramatic storytelling. And then you have other episodes that are like Mechazoid robots fighting each other and stuff. And then you get into like the Dial M for Monkey superhero aspects of the show, which is kind of like a little interlude episode. And those you can do anything in because they're just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's where you get like Rasslor and Huntor and all these other like crazy bad guys.
They're like mini side episodes. And yeah, that was my favorite part of that stuff because you have the Super Friends, the Justice Friends.
Yeah, that's the next episode is with the Justice Friends or whatever they're called. And I don't know how many episodes we're in, maybe like 10 or something like that. And they were in the Rasslor episode which was a Dial M for Monkey, but they weren't the Justice Friends yet. They were just the characters they were in there. So they must have thought that those characters were cool, and then they were going to bring them together later. Yeah, Justice Friends. I don't know who that guy on the right is. That lion-looking guy.
Oh yeah, I don't remember seeing him at all. Or the chick, like a witch chick.
Is that a chick? Oh yeah, I didn't even see her.
She kind of blends in.
Yeah,
those episodes were great.
So cool. The Dial M for Monkey stuff is funny and weird because the girl is like in love with the monkey in a weird, like romantic way.
Yeah. That's
and then he's just a monkey that's just like appreciating having a good friend. Yeah, it's really, I'm enjoying it a lot because I haven't seen them in a really long time. So it's kind of like seeing them for the first time again, which is really cool.
And then also when you watched shows back in the day, especially like cartoons, you most likely weren't seeing them in order weekly.
Sure.
So you could have some episodes you've missed if you don't have them on
easily.
like DVD or anything.
Yeah, easily. And then Courage the Cowardly Dog, obviously watching that.
Is that on Tubi?
Yeah, it's on there. I was wondering about that too, because like if they were coming out in order, because they just kind of jump into crazy stuff without establishing anything.
What's the blaxploitation character from Dexter?
Blaxploitation,
I kind of remember that
action
too.
hero. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched Grim and Evil. That was
Shelby's
later.
Big fan. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Probably. I don't know. That was later for me.
Yeah,
I was already like
on Tubi.
in high school, and then these really annoying students were obsessed with it, and it made me not want to be associated with it at all.
Yeah, that was on like the art style, like the Billy and Mandy arts. Billy reminds me of like a Ren and Stimpy character.
Well, so from what I understand,
but I never got into that show either. The Billy and Mandy.
If I'm not mistaken, that was one of the final series that were produced by Hanna-Barbera before they got completely taken over by Cartoon Network. So there's probably a lot going on there. Dope video game. Yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. Speed Racer episode. Yeah, there's a lot of like really funny early anime inspired stuff. Like when he comes out with this big robot Dee Dee eats this cookie and it makes her huge. She's terrorizing the city just incidentally because she's a doofus. And he has to put on this big like Megazord suit and go and fight her. And it's like ching,
Yeah,
and it freezes and stuff.
That's what this.
That's awesome.
The Dexter family, when they're like Power Rangers, that's what this audio is from, which I cut years ago, and I haven't played in a really long time.
Yeah, we haven't seen that in a while.
I know.
I was watching that episode yesterday.
That's literally all the
family
audio
episode.
is from there. Like you can hear him say the end of Go, Dexter family go.
Right. And just looking at the Dexter robot is a funny design because like there's intent into all of it for some reason, and it never comes up.
Yeah.
Like the shoes have heels on them for some, like the big robot shoes have heels, and then there's like holes for thrusters that never get used. And his
great design.
Yeah, he's got like the big thing that looks like glasses, but then there's like a gas mask looking aspect to the robot. It's just crazy. And just how much intent and everything they put into all the characters.
Is this it?
What?
The robot.
No. That's the one
that's
where
the
it's the
one with the
Dexter family. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool too. Yeah, I gotta make more time to watch some cool stuff like this. Take me back. Yeah, I haven't. What did I watch? Anything?
Yeah, Ed and Eddie's up there. I never watched Ed and Eddie unless it was just accidentally on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Art style was weird for me back then, even because it was like I feel like that cow and chicken weird art style that I was not a fan of. Like I didn't like that, or
that was like
what's
the
that other
like that was like a few years above me.
Yeah, just before,
us,
right? Yeah. Rocco's Modern Life was a
I never
weird
really
animation
watched that.
style. And I feel like I bundle that with Ed and Eddie art style.
Yeah, don't get me started on Chowder.
Oh,
all right,
God.
Trash.
Teen Hunger Force is funny for the first couple of seasons. And then I feel like I don't know. They're not as funny. They're like caricatures of themselves suddenly. Like, because how else are you going to do it? Like you change the writers or something? I don't know.
Could someone in chat drop the link to the site so I could pin it? Here, let's check over here. I just want to make sure that,
dude, Adventure Time, anything that was like Chowder, Adventure Time, Flapjack, Uncle Grandpa, it's all unwatchable. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Bean Mouth, like the Bean Mouth stuff.
yeah, it's a totally different animation style.
Cal Arts.
All right, cool. Yeah, the sketch covers are right up front here.
Perfect Hair Forever. Yeah, that's a real good one.
Still available. Yeah, let me pin that to the top of the chat.
Yeah,
Thank
Perfect
you,
Hair Forever.
Alex.
It's right there.
Appreciate it. I wanted to show you this because I know you're a big absolute Batman fan. This is a new. I don't know if this is a variant, but this is an upcoming cover. Nick Dragotta, who's the main artist on the series.
Yeah.
We got Batman, but we got a little insight. Look at this. Is it absolute Deathstroke? Maybe
on the left.
On the left there. Two-Face in the middle, who has an R on his. Why does he have an R on his lapel?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
And then that's absolute Scarecrow on the right there.
Yeah. The hat is stupid. They're really trying to normalize that Gunslinger Spawn hat, are they?
That's not, I mean,
it's getting there.
It would need a few
couple of feet more.
Yeah, couple more feet on that. It'll be Gunslinger Spawn. But this, I haven't seen anything about Absolute Deathstroke. He's got like Jack's machine gun arms.
Absolute Deathstroke.
Which I would think that's more of a Deadshot thing, because Deadshot has those machine gun gauntlets.
Yeah, but they're subverting your expectations, Phil.
Exactly. Well, they're making him jacked like Bane.
Yeah, Absolute Jack Stroke.
And look, what's up with the veins?
Well, he only has the one jacked arm.
Doesn't make any sense. The other one's not?
Yeah. Look,
you're right. He's got a sword.
I call him Absolute Jacked Stroke.
Oh, I thought you'd say Absolute Jacked Arm. So he's got cyborg arm. It's metal yet has veins, and then a regular arm with a sword. Interesting. And that's I don't know why they would put him in here when they're just now relaunching a new Deathstroke series for All In, DC All In. He's getting his
what
own
if
series.
On that Two-Face there, the left half of him is Robin.
Oh.
And then the right half of him is also Robin, but he's evil.
Evil Robin. Well, I don't think it's Robin, because in the Absolute series, Harvey Dent was in there. He's like Bruce Wayne's friend, and he's part of the like massacre that Bane sets out on his friends. Like, he beats the crap out of all of Batman's friends and turns them into bad guys.
Who did that?
Bane.
Yeah.
He does it to psychologically break Bruce.
Break
so he
the
so he makes Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler by like torturing them. But yeah, that would be interesting. You take Harvey Dent, is it bifurcate him?
Yeah.
You bifurcate him down the middle.
Right.
And then Robin, you do the same, and then you stitch them together.
Right. And then you take the two other halves and you just discard them.
Right.
So you're not making two people, you're just making
you
one
donate it to
person.
science.
Yeah.
Those byproducts.
What's up with the lack of background on this stream right now?
Oh yeah.
It's giving me a really drab, depressing feeling.
Wait a second. Why don't we have a background?
Yeah, this is weird.
It's there. Let's switch it. There you go. Fireplace.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
I was getting depressed for a second.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So that's a new cover. New villains are coming in. You guys could like them or not. People are saying that that's reminding Bancroft of B. Rose's arm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the skinny one, the left arm.
Yeah. I don't like the unitard on Deathstroke. Oh, that is interesting.
You could just say retard. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Nobody
different.
cares.
It's different. Gooner arm Deathstroke. Is that the Gray Ghost? No, that's Commissioner Gordon down there. Is that Gordon or is that Alfred? It's not the Gray Ghost. Composite Robin. One-eyed Jack Stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt Robin. Remember that? Where his name was Robin?
Oh my God. Yeah, that was stupid.
What's your name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
They call me Robin.
He was in he was in Treasure Planet. He was the voice of the kid. Yeah, I was thinking I would just watch something with him recently.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. He was also in Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that one.
Yeah.
All right, there's that. There was another actually cool Absolute Batman thing that I hope.
There's none of it is cool.
No. This is cool. Check
Where's
it.
Bancroft in the chat?
Only height is subjective,
Yeah.
supposedly. Here we go. This is cool. It might be a little overpriced, though. Rare glow-in-the-dark Absolute Batman cover is so hot, it sold for $590.
How rare is this thing?
It's
$600
worth rare. But check it out. Here's why.
Right. Yeah, I saw this.
You saw it?
Well, I saw the purple and I was like, this is not worth $500.
But wait. You just gotta turn on all of the lights.
Yeah, that's
Black
not even
lights,
a song.
No, it's a song. It's a good song.
No,
I'm really getting
music.
Into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that.
And who's the guy in the background? Killer Croc?
No, it's Joker. I think that's Joker, right?
What?
It's Demon Joker. Yeah, they made Joker like.
Oh my god.
Who's that guy from Death Note?
What if Joker, instead of being evil, he was super evil?
Super evil, yeah. You don't like that? Come on, Alex. You don't like the glow in the dark? This would be awesome if
because
it was like
you thought they were going to subvert you by making Joker good,
well,
but instead they make him super evil. He's even more evil. Who would have suspected?
Absolute Batman, Bruce Wayne isn't rich.
Yeah, he's
except
just like
he's an
me.
Engineer. He's like a
but he's like a train engineer.
No, he's like
a conductor.
He's like a freaking city engineer.
Yeah, like a civil engineer. Yeah,
he works at like construction sites and does blueprint stuff.
Yeah,
they're very wealthy
all the time.
They make a lot of money.
I don't know. Guys. All I hear from architects is how they're like the clown college of building people.
Joker's a juggalo. No, so Batman is not rich. He works at construction sites, except he's got a lot of tech. And then Joker,
he's probably just a surveyor.
Joker is super rich. He owns an island.
Wait a minute.
Where he hunts the most dangerous game.
Panda.
Which is man.
Oh.
Pandas don't exist.
They don't exist in the absolute universe?
He does. Well, if you understand that the most dangerous game is pandas, because pandas are just humans in suits. So he's hunting men. And then he's also some sort of demon that looks like the guy from Death Note, those demons from Death Note.
And that's why he has to live on an island.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just eats people on the island so he could be this demon thing. And he's like immortal. He's lived for millennia.
Wow. Who even knows?
At least
how long
decades,
that
at least.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around for like 40 years.
What's 50 years? The word for that? We knew it at one point.
No, was there? Yeah, I'm sure there is. I know 5 years. 5 years was a lustra.
Why would you need to say 5 years?
You're like, I haven't seen you in a lustra.
Yeah, okay. All right, we got Bobby in the chat. He said for $2, he says, how about Terror in Beverly Hills with Frank Stallone?
Frank Stallone. See, that would be a subversion right there because nobody ever suspects Frank Stallone.
Yeah, to ever be in anything. I prefer Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja is good.
With
Chris Frank Stallone is not in Beverly Hills Ninja.
Thanks for the super chat, man. Here's a bonk for you. We need just 50 years, Michael. He says 150 years is sesquicentennial.
That's Saskatchewan is what you're thinking of.
Oh, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, it's like a Canadian thing.
Let's see. So he's Epstein.
But
pandas
they're
aren't
French,
real.
so even knows.
Maromi knows pandas aren't real. Which is the least of our worries about conspiracies lately. It doesn't really amount to anything if pandas aren't real. Jake says you don't have to be rich to be a good guy, Phil.
I don't know about that. I've met some really angry homeless people.
Oh, yeah.
They seem like, although I did meet a really nice homeless person one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got those.
Yeah, he was very helpful.
Yeah, remember that one guy with the fake legs in the wheelchair?
I remember this one guy in a fake wheelchair.
It was a fake wheelchair.
Get out of the way.
That's what
he
it
was. Just in the street all the time.
All right, let's see. Mousetrap is the most dangerous game. I'm not watching it.
Mousetrap?
If you guys have an extra $600, you could get this glow in the dark cover. I think it's cool.
No, that's it. The stream's getting taken down.
I think it looks cool, and I want to do this one day. Do a cover.
What if he had a rattlesnake rattle at the end of his tongue, and then it would go along with that vibra slap?
Yeah, that would be good. Wait, they just copied Crimstone's tongue. Like it's a ribbed tongue.
Yeah, except for this time it's ribbed for his pleasure.
Yeah, they copied it, and I think we're the first to do the ribbed tongue with Crim. In fact, Matt Dalton, his cover, he He did the ripped tongue.
Mm.
So I'm gonna have to contact.
The art is
Scott Snyder.
stupid.
On this?
Yeah, the only way this could have been worse is if this was like tribal tattoo art.
I think they should.
And that's like universally the worst type of art that people want to think is cool, but it's not.
Yeah, I think it's out of style.
I don't think it was ever in style.
They should have put his eyes in the symbol.
No, they couldn't have done that.
Let me see here.
Because it would have just shown. They're not clever enough to do that, Phil.
I mean, they could have made it look cool. Like there's eyes there. I don't know.
Then the book would have sold for even more. Who has more than $490 to waste on a stupid book? So how many of those are there?
That's why I have no idea. It might be AI. I have no
push
idea.
The little Grok thing right there, and then put, "Hey Grok, why so serious?"
You're wasting all of the water.
Look, man, we're all going to be dead within a lustra anyway.
Okay. Isn't that 5 years?
Yeah.
God.
See, there you go. Yeah. When are we ever going to use it?
All right, let's see. This is an Absolute Batman cover number 18 by Zoe Lachey, depicting Monstrous Joker, sold out under a second.
It's okay.
It says it's sold out under a second. So the D, I've used a T earlier. During a signed live stream with secondary market prices hitting $590 due to only being a part of an 800 copy run.
That's not that rare. The Dr. Zay's Halloween pinup book is only a 15 copy run.
I know.
It's even more rare.
How much are those? $15?
I don't know. No. What was I selling
$20?
for? $20 or something? I don't know. They're on the website. You go to zadecomics.com right now and pick one up. There's only a couple left. There's maybe like 4.
There you go. Only 800. Snarky doesn't even care.
Yeah, 800 is not even worth getting out of bed in the morning.
No?
No.
Katie hates it. Wow. All right. Sorry, guys. Hopefully I can show you some cooler art here. Let's see. Oh, this is what we were talking about earlier. Joe Catapano, his book is shipping. Look at how cool these covers came out. I don't even remember seeing this one over here. Is this
it's AI generated?
Oh, it's a print, a mini print. Yeah, look at that.
That is really cool.
Psycho. It's like graffiti. Dope.
Yeah.
Super cool.
It's very cool.
I hope I back this one. If not, I'll have to buy it directly from him. This is the
gone. You're
Rob Willis
on the second market for $500.
Rob Willis cover. Looks great, colored. Super cool. He's like on a speeding train standing. And then this print is really rad. What does that remind me
says
of?
that it's good.
Oh, you read it? Did you say that?
Yeah, he says it's really good. Well, he didn't say it was really good. He just says it is good. I don't want to oversell it.
This reminds me of Roquefort.
What does?
Over on the right, this one. It's the colors. Even though it's distinctly not.
It reminds me of the PlayStation 2 launch title, Kinetica, racing game that I never got to play.
Great game. Well, great title.
Great magazine ads.
Great ads. Yeah, the concepts and designs in that game were really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Kinetica. Yeah,
I should find a way to play that game.
I'm sure you can.
Well, I need to find a way to play that game. Click on the little Grok thing right there and ask him.
How to play Kinetica? Let's see here. This is from our buddy in Inventail Chronicles, Chris Fisk. Follow up from 2021's breakout Cyberpunk Racing Saga Star Circuit Chapter 2 Synchronicity. That Rob Willis variant cover. People liking it. Great addition to that spinner rack. Shouts to Chris and Joe. I wonder if Joe's coming to Heroes Con. He missed last year. All right, we got that. And speaking of Roquefort, I don't think you made a post about it, but for those of you that signed up for his Kickstarter, he recently, I think today, he put an update out telling everybody when it's dropping. We got Amanda B, Roquefort's sergeant, member of the Roqueforts, Amanda B, dropping the news March 25th. Groken 4 launch. I don't know if he's doing a stream or he's just ninja. It's not a ninja launch because he's telling us about it. So mark your calendars. Groken 4 launching the 25th of March in just 2 weeks. 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, what is it, the 6th?
It's the 6th now.
Yeah. So the 13th.
Week, the week of C2E2.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up quick. Don't miss out.
Well, it's the week after C2E2, right? Or
No,
is it
C2E2 is the 27th.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which I'm glad about. Could you imagine if it was the 20th and we only had...
What if it was supposed to be
weeks?
today and we'd forgotten about it and we were missing the first day?
Yeah, I could see that as well. So the 25th, those who order and back the first day will get a special trading card. So mark your calendars, get your wallets ready for a magnificent ride of Grogan 4. Big launch. Let's make it big, people. It's Greek Independence Day. Did you know that?
From who? Who did the Greeks gain independence from?
I don't know.
The Ottomans?
The Romans?
The Romans?
Who knows? I don't know. I'm not Greek. You know?
Yeah, well, they say Greek don't creak.
Yeah, there's a Greekish restaurant over here.
A saying for everybody.
There's the Turks.
Oh,
the Turks.
Yeah. Yeah. They were a hairy and smelly enemy, I heard.
Were they?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's a Greek restaurant over here owned by Mexicans.
Yeah.
They make the best Greek food.
Greek women have mustaches? Maybe. Have you ever seen any Greek people?
You met Bobby. Bobby's Greek.
Is he Greek?
Yeah. What about who else is Greek? Jesse
tell.
Katstopoulos.
Yeah. That's right. I was looking for.
Is John Stamos actually Greek?
I think that's what his whole thing was.
Well, in the show, but is he?
Right. And then they had him in My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, and he was Greek.
Was he?
Yeah. And then he was very Greek.
Yeah, he's my favorite Greek. All right. So we got that marked on your calendars, people.
Look, fellow Greek Bobby Christopher says he is.
There you go. People agree.
That's like that thing where all Greeks know each other.
Oh, yes. He's so Greek, you think? No, I think he's Sicilian. Which is like the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, Southern Italian island.
That's where the name Cecil comes from, I bet. Sicilian.
Sicilian.
Shout out to Cecil. It's very sibilant sentences we're saying. Right.
He's Carthaginian?
What?
Is he? He's got a long lineage.
I actually secretly like the man. He looks like what's that guy's name? The Ugly from The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Eli Wallach.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'd say that to his face. Like, yeah, you remember?
No,
I
did.
Remind me of that famous guy who's known for being extremely ugly.
Eli Wallach. And I had seen him before a lot of people, and I kind of assumed that because his whole thing is he said he looked like someone from A Christmas Story. But yeah, I'm like, you look like Eli Wallach, and he's like, oh yeah. Who wasn't Mexican? He was Jewish.
Eli Wallach.
Mm-hmm. But he played a Mexican in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
I won't stand for it.
He was cool back then.
We got to cancel the movie now.
All right. Check this out. This is awesome. Speaking of Batman.
Christopher says he looks nothing like him. He's willing to fight you in the chat.
He looks exactly like Eli Wallach. You seen that schnoz? All right, let's not get into this. Hellboy and Batman. I thought this piece was awesome. This is old, 2016. David Williams. He's been posting a lot of his art on X. Awesome follow. If you guys don't follow him.
What's the medium on this one? Medium.
I'd say it's about medium.
Yeah.
It's, what do you call it? Traditional markers and stuff. I
Just
think
like Crayola markers.
Yeah, I think it doesn't say, does it? Yeah, it's a commission.
That's pretty good.
Pretty badass. And I hear he's open for commission, so hit him up. David Williams does really good work. Always drawing Batman, that guy. That caught my eye this week. And then I saw this, and I actually have this hanging, a print of it hanging in my
studio
humble abode. Look at that. Beautiful.
It's pretty cool.
Jim Steranko, Brandon.
Yeah.
Old school Steranko. I think
it
was for like an RPG, like a tabletop game. Let me see. I think it says on the original post. Palladium Games, Mystic China. Ooh,
Mystic China. Oh,
Mystic China RPG cover art by Jim Steranko. Super dope. Yeah,
That's loving it.
Yeah,
pretty sweet. D-Will, which I assume means really cool. Swahili. Loving this. Yeah. I like the dragon.
Sumo says this seems awfully similar to the art chair on Bancroft's show. Not at all.
Yeah.
Because Brandon's not trashing the dragon like Rob would.
No, I like the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the like dragons cool. Here.
I like Chinese dragons. They're much cooler than those stuffy English or European dragons that are just about hoarding gold.
Yeah, they're like misers, huh?
Yeah. They're just a bunch of dirtbags. The Chinese dragons, sometimes they want to bestow wisdom upon you.
Yeah.
Or give you riddles 3 that you have to solve.
Yeah, they usually hold
teach you a lesson.
Like a cool glowing orb.
Yeah. They're there to, harness the power of the orb.
Protect. Yeah, they're usually a protector of the orb. They're not like misers.
Sometimes they'll sing. Like those stupid European dragons are always sleeping.
Oh, they're really lazy.
Like kidnapping your girlfriend or stealing your gold.
Burning the village down.
Yeah, burning the village.
Yeah, the Japanese have the Tengu.
That's a whole different thing. Yeah,
it's kind of similar.
Also stealing your girlfriend and burning your village down, but eating your babies.
Yeah. Chinese dragons eat gold. That's cool. Let's see.
Yeah, the skull is pretty good looking because it has a lot of depth to it, which is nice. Like the dragon's so flat, it kind of reminds me of like Mesoamerican art style because it's just that one layer from the side, but then the skull is a completely different, highly rendered art style with the shadows.
Yeah, that's interesting. Funny. That's how you know that this was illustrated by an American, because the Asians are very superstitious about skulls, and they usually never put them in art. So like when I remember when League of Legends ported to maybe it was Smite, when they went to China and they had the game servers up in China, they changed a bunch of the skins, like Hades, because he had a skull head, and they changed the skin for China. Because
how do they feel about the Punisher out there then?
I don't know. They probably hate him. Yeah, I know they're weird about bone, like human bones and skulls, and then also smoking in their media, even though they're one of the largest consumers of cigarettes.
Right.
They got rid of smoking.
Yeah, Chinese are cool as hell, man. They're smoking all the time.
Yeah, but they don't want to admit to smoking,
Yeah, that's what's even cooler because they're mysterious.
I wouldn't say they're cool as hell.
You get a guy leaning up against the wall smoking.
Japanese
he's mysterious as hell. Oh, you're just mad at the Chinese government, rightfully. Me too. But the Chinese people are cool sometimes.
Yeah, it's mostly China. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, China.
The Celtic god Suranus, holds a goat head snake in his hand. I wonder if there's a connection there.
Goat-headed snake.
I thought he had a weird fawnish head himself. I remember he was in Smite. I didn't realize he was Celtic. And he had those weird like fawn legs. Anyways.
Yeah. This reminds me of that Instagram post that you sent me about the, what was it, like 60-30-10 or something of the art in Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
With the use of colors for a lot of the like long shots, like real wide shots that are very dramatic. That was cool because there's just like huge bold areas of color. And although there were other smaller colors in there, but everything was basically a hue off of one of the 3 major colors that were being used in that frame. That was pretty cool. I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, I wish this computer saved any of my passwords to things, and then I can go to Instagram and pull that video up.
Well, let's put a poll in the chat and have them guess your password.
It would take a while. What's up, Jim Alaska in the chat? Good to see you, Barack. Can't. Oh, we lagged. Are we back?
We had a time slip.
Yeah, those time machines. Time warfare. This week was Simon Bisley's birthday. Did a little shout out.
There was a number of things that it was the anniversary of this week.
Simon Bisley's birthday, I don't know, Wednesday or something like that. Shout outs to him. You guys could go over to, I think on the Heritage Auctions YouTube channel, they just put an interview with him. I guess they did like some event in London at a Heritage auction house, and he took questions seemingly like just a couple weeks ago, and they just put it up. It's a good watch. It's probably like, I don't know, like an hour long. And then you sent me this.
What was it?
Another birthday
thing that I forgot. Oh yeah, this is the thing I forgot.
Nosferatu was released 104 years ago today.
104 years.
Yeah, what do you think?
That guy's probably long dead.
Yeah. I'm sure he died shortly after filming this. What do you think? Nosferatu.
I watched it.
Did you?
Yeah. It's only like, it's not that long.
Yeah.
You can grind through it.
Is there a dub version
with audio?
Yeah. I'm sure people
probably, but why would you want that?
Because I don't want to read.
There's like no dialogue in the movie, dude, because it's all like that old silent movie thing where it's a card that comes up on the screen.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan.
No, it's not very good.
And especially, I'm not a fan of the new movie that came out last year or whatever.
That's the one with Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
With the rat scene. He had 100,000 actual rats that they released into the sewers.
Yeah, I don't know if they did that in this one. They've made so many of these.
That was the one.
They always do the stupid rat thing. It's a big part of the
right. He's all about the rat, but they used real rats this time.
Yeah, I think they did that with the German one as well.
Well, they had no choice to do that with the German one or not. The rats are part of a union. They're part of the SAG Guild.
I'm not a fan of the story because it's like a big, weird cuck story.
They're all big cuck stories. Vampires are just, they're lame as hell, dude. They're all a bunch of whiny babies. I can't go outside. It's too sunny. My skin is made out of sparkling.
Yeah. And I wasn't a fan of it. Eggers, Robert Eggers version. I love The Witch, and everything else is whatever. Northman was watchable. This
Count
one wasn't.
Orlok is hot. K-pop likes Count Orlok.
He is Count Orlok.
Yeah, look at him with his skinny, gross fingers and his big pointy ears.
Someone time out Katie for that comment.
His eyebrows. She likes a man with eyebrows.
No, the only Dracula that you need is Vlad the Impaler.
The original.
The original.
Yeah, nothing.
Real guy.
Yeah.
Crusader. And that Dracula movie that's basically about Vlad. It's got. It came out like 10 years ago. It's actually good. It's called Dracula. Someone help me out. He's got like superpowers and like turns into a bunch of bats and kills the Persians.
Dracula, cool as hell.
Yeah.
Subtitle.
It's like Dracula Unbound or something. Dracula. And they were going to make it into like a series. Not, is it Untold?
Just type in.
Oh, yeah. Dracula Untold. I feel like Unbound would have been better.
Dracula off the chain.
Watch Dracula Unbound because they tried to make it like a.
It's Martin Lawrence
series.
as Dracula off the chain.
Here it is. He's got powers, and it ends in like modern day where they were obviously going to do a sequel, but didn't get enough money to pursue that. It was cool. It's better than Nosferatu.
The original.
Yeah, it's basically absolutely Dracula. Every Nosferatu, the Nosferatu story and the Dracula story is sus. I haven't watched Bram Stoker's though. You've seen that one?
No.
Gary Oldman.
The hair, it freaks me out because it looks too much like a butt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the butt hair.
He does have butt hair.
Yeah,
but he's
like
young
disturbing.
in it. So it's like Gary Oldman's a young man,
Yeah,
and then he
Gary
becomes
Youngman.
and then he becomes an old man in the
That's
film.
where he transitions from Gary Youngman to Gary Oldman.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's like some armor that looks really dumb too.
That armor was stupid.
The armor's dumb.
Dude, the armor is stupid. And then the resulting designs that you guys have no idea what I'm talking about that have come from that armor's inspiration is even
that where
more
it's come?
stupid.
Is that where that's from?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, they did the
Dracula
most
armor.
phone-in way to do that armor. You got, yeah, I guess it's that down there.
Yeah, this one. It's the hot dog
Stupid as
armor,
hell.
right?
Yeah, hot dog armor. It's stupid.
You got your hot dog armor. Not a great design. It does remind me. What was that
Put
J-Lo
on viewing.
movie? What's the J-Lo movie where she gets trapped in the mind of that psychopath, and the psychopath is played by the guy from Full Metal Jacket that blows his brains out? Which I
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, I don't know. The Cell.
Like, oh yeah, the Cell.
Yeah.
It kind of
I-
like that armor is cooler than this. The Cell was kind of weird. So you got that, and that, or you got this, which is cool. And he's got like this red dragon armor, and he's all about. That's not even him. That looks like an AI picture. Here he is. I think that might have been the Spirit Halloween costume actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is cool. This is designed dragon scales.
Could you imagine
Go watch that.
how expensive this would have been to make back then?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this would have been nearly impossible to make.
Because you had to grind up a bunch of beetles to get the red.
Right, exactly.
Or
Did you watch
snails.
that video about how they get red dye for food, natural red dye?
No, I figured we watch it Monday. Should we watch it now?
Oh, did I send it to you?
I think you sent it
Oh,
to me.
okay, yeah. Then we'll watch it on Monday for food news.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Food news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go watch this. Which is the one with Kirsten Dunst? Is she in that
Can't
Bram
even
Stoker's?
watch anything with her in it now.
Because there's Bram Stoker's, and then there's the one with Brad Pitt, which I haven't seen either. Just watch Blade. Blade's the best one.
Yeah, Blade is good. Somebody's been trying to sell me that Blade 3 is the superior of the Blade movies.
Chimera? That sounds like something Chimera would
No.
say.
But it's not.
Oh, I think it was Tom. Tom's been watching them.
No,
Our
it's
buddy.
not.
Dracula equals the dragon. Do you know that?
Dracula.
Does that mean dragon?
I was told a joke. Actually, when I was out of town, it was in Spanish, and it was, do you know the name of Dracula's son?
No.
And it's Draculito. And it only works in Spanish. It was funny, but
There's not. What do you mean?
because culito is like, you know, in Spanish, because culo is ass.
Oh, small ass.
Right. Yeah. It's like, oh,
I mean, it has the same effect.
right.
'cause
Right.
You
But
just
in
add ito.
Spanish, it's a play on words. It's not Mortimer.
All right, you get one of these here.
I'm not watching any stupid anime.
I'm gonna be
been-
watching
to
some
learn
anime this weekend.
Spanish. There's this chick with these huge breasts on Twitter that have been telling me about the news that is happening in Peru. That's how I'm learning Spanish.
Who cares
Okay,
about Peru, dude?
I'm there to learn. I don't really care about the news in Peru. I'm there to learn the language and the culture.
Peruvian. Vampire Hunter D is good. Cyber City, Wicked City, Trigun. I'm gonna watch some new Trigun this weekend and then cry about it.
What happened in Peru? I don't know. I couldn't understand. I was mesmerized.
All right, other comics. I guess this is launched. I haven't heard anything about this. I think we've had Nick on a few times. The new Relentless Tin Soldier, #4, with covers by Aaron Lopresti, Graham Nolan, and Andy Smith, now live on Kickstarter. Damn, going to Kickstarter? I like that. I haven't seen Nick around in a while, but Kickstarter's got this new thing where it's like, you got to click this little box. Everybody's doing that. You can verify you're a human, you know?
Yeah, Bobby and I are going to be hitting up some cons in Peru pretty soon.
Let's check out this art. Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, I was just stretching my neck.
I'm
not looking for you to sell.
Tin Soldier. Man, already issue 4. That's awesome. Everybody check out Nick Gear over on Kickstarter. Look at that page. That page is
That
dope.
is cool.
Big
Is that
monkey.
like some big monkey?
He's got a big monkey.
Big monkey.
And he's green for some reason.
Well, that's how you know he's either radioactive or evil.
Okay. Nice art.
Big monkey.
Yeah, if you whoa.
Oh.
Not E.
None of this art
Oh my
is good.
God. Nymphobots. Come on.
They already have 4 issues out. Did you see that? Good for them.
Well, go check out Tin Soldier. If you guys like Tin Men, he's like Colossus, but he's a cop.
Colossus cop.
Which is dope. He's got a
on the beat.
Cool bad guys, superhero stuff. Check it out. Let me drop the link here in the chat for people. Check out Tin Soldier. I think I spelled that right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Soldier is one of those words where it doesn't look like how it should be.
Yeah, there should be a J in it.
And a U.
Coplossus. Shout outs to Coplossus.
Cop losses.
Oh, this
Cop
was
losses.
we got some news too. We were tagged in this.
Ooh. Is this what
Actually,
didn't
Dr.
respond
Mask
to.
is in the chat right now. He tagged the Z Comics account.
Hmm.
He's talking about something reminding him of Magic Cop. Did you see this tweet?
I don't think so.
So I saw this,
Yeah.
immediately thought of Z Comics' Ziz Magic Cop. Although I have read that. Let's scroll up here. Look at this guy.
Eye patch.
Eye patch.
He's holding his own eye in his hand, I presume.
That's what you can make of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the hair stripes.
That is cool. It's a good look.
White stripes. But look at this is why. Magic Agent.
Calling John Force Magic Agent.
Calling John Force. And look, we got what is this? Capitol Hill?
It's one of the capitals because they all look the same.
That's the one the Bill was sitting on the stairs of.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got who is that? Shakespeare in the background? Could only assume.
Yeah, maybe. Franklin.
And you got Saruman.
Saruman on the left, Shakespeare and Benjamin Franklin.
Ben Franklin, yeah. See the supernatural powers of America's top secret operative in blazing action. John Force,
action.
Magic Agent.
#1 from American Comics Group. Is this new?
No, this is 12 cents.
Well, you never know. You know, people have been printing their books in China, so the cost of printing could be pretty low.
Let's see what he says. Comic book cover of the day, 1962, Magic Agent #1, from American Comics Group. Art by Kurt Schaffenberger or Schaffenberger. I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Yeah.
A secret
Sounds
agent
delicious.
given a magic coin. That wasn't his eyeball, it was a coin.
Okay.
I
All
like
right.
it. It's like a Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
episode.
you're all about coins, I know.
Magic coin to draw on his on the powers of Merlins. That's like Merlin. That's Merlin, I guess, not Saruman.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Sure.
Merlin, Nostradamus,
All right.
Cagliostro, and
Cagliostro.
Harry Houdini.
I feel okay. If you had the powers of Merlin, I feel like you would get nerfed by also having the powers of Harry Houdini.
Oh yeah, because
Merlin's magic and Houdini is like not magic. He's just a guy.
He could take a punch to the chest from the
Yeah,
average
They kind of
American.
proved that he couldn't, though.
That's true.
As he died as a result of that.
Yeah.
And then, he's got the powers of Nostradamus, which means he's full of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Cagliostro escapes me. I know
I think
you're in depths with the
isn't he the
Cagliostro.
hobo from Spawn?
Right. That's true. I
Which
believe
wouldn't
that
have
is his name.
existed For
So what's the real Cagliostro's
the next 30
backstory?
years? I'm not sure. I'm sure someone in the chat can tell us about Cagliostro.
Rasputin. His name sounds like he smells really bad.
Right.
Rasputin sucks. Nostradamus is more like it.
Well,
Yeah.
Rasputin, if you put the two words, well, obviously, if Rasputin was derived of two words, the latter being Putin and the first being raspberry,
Ooh, okay.
that would make for a funny image.
Yeah.
Rock could help us with that.
Nobody in the chat knows Cagliostro.
Look up Ask Rock.
He was an alchemist.
Thank you.
Is he one of those like the hell's that Count of Saint Germain characters? He's probably the same guy.
Wackus has got the wiki power set right here.
Hypnosis and ESPN. They didn't even have ESPN back then.
I think the Harry Houdini part would be useful if someone locked you in a anti-magic milk jug, right?
That's
what do they
true.
call those things? Like the big milk
Yeah,
you fill-
can.
milk. No, it's not a milk can, is it?
It's like a big milk can.
It's large and made of metal, and you put
Right.
milk
It's like
in
a
it.
can. You put milk
I don't think
in.
it's called a milk can because it's not a can.
It is a can.
It comes to like a tapered top.
Right. And then you have a top on the can, and then that's a can lid.
There's got to be a different word for it. Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
student
see,
God?
canister.
Good to see you.
Which
No, we can talk about
can is
that.
derived from.
Oh, canister. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big news. We can cover that in a couple seconds. Let's see. So shout outs to Magic Agent. I'm sure it's out of print. Go grab Magic Cop.
Well, it depends on when it came out.
Order Magic
We'll
Cop.
just get it in public domain, and then we'll just absorb them into Magic Cop.
we can
And
do
then he'll
that.
be in the background, Cagliostreing all over everybody.
I think that's all the topics. We can go to this Dark Horse one before we head out of here. Dark Horse, presumably, it's a rumor that he was fired. The creator of Dark Horse, Mike Richardson, who created the company off of the back of a comic shop that he owned.
Well, look, Dr. Mask says
He got
it is
fired.
public
There
domain.
you go. All right, we'll do Magic Agent.
Magic Agent.
Oh, and then he could fight Magic Asian.
Magic Asian.
Yeah.
No, I would use the word Chinaman. It's a
Oh,
lot funnier.
God, it rhymes. Magnet. Magnet?
Magent.
Magent is a cool word. Magent.
Yeah, except
Magent
every
007.
every dyslexic doofus is going to read it magnet.
I thought it said magnet. Magic Insole. Why'd he get fired? So he sold the company Dark Horse to some conglomerate a few years ago, and now they have a new head. He was still CEO when he sold it. You know, they went public, as a lot of big companies do. And
Huge mistake. It's always a cash grab.
yeah, he got a bunch of money, I'm sure. And then they fired him. It was announced they fired him this week. It announced he was gone, but then Rich Johnston over on Blading Cool is like, I heard that he got fired. So who knows? But now they're the head of the company has worked in the gaming industry, and it seems like they're going to use their IPs and try to make them more multimedia properties to go into like video games. The Mask video game. I mean, they did that for Sega back in the day.
Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask, the video game.
They bring Jamie Kennedy out of retirement.
Oh man, he's got a podcast.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he's blacklisted though. But we'll see where it goes. If we're gonna, it seems like they're gonna take advantage of some of these properties and try to make movies and video games and multimedia stuff. We'll see what they do with the Mask.
Yeah,
All
hopefully
right?
they'll do something with
Well,
the Mask. You know, Jim Carrey is hot. He's in the news again.
Yeah.
So they could probably bring him back for a character reprisal.
Mm-hmm.
Mask 2.
Well, that was one of the conspiracy theories, that when Jim Carrey died a few years ago, he had a deal cut to make a Mask movie, so they cloned him so he could still be in the film
and they haven't
and honor his visual legacy.
Well, they're not doing a very good job in his visual legacy.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's got his own Mask.
I'd see an Ace Ventura 3.
Ooh, yeah, we got some Ace Ventura news Monday, so stay tuned for the hard line. What's up, Angela? You're a little late. All right, I won't hold it against you. Well, Mark Miller, I think his Netflix owns his stuff and Dark Horse just publishes it. Yeah, I don't see why he would leave or get out of that deal. They still make bank publishing all of the manga for American audiences. Yeah, what is the son of the Mask's name?
Son of the Mask's name.
Mascolito.
Oh my god.
What do you think of that one?
It doesn't say that. It says Mascliostro.
Well, I had my own joke, okay?
Your joke is terrible.
My joke was better. All right. Bancroft should be starting, and I believe he's launching a book. So our buddy Bat Merck, aka Matt Burke, whichever word you want to say it.
I've never seen them in the same room at the same time.
They're the same person. He's launching his book tonight. It's called Hell War. It's a badass Viking heavy metal black and white comic that he's launching right now. I think it's on Indiegogo. We're going to send you over to Bancroft's, tell him you said hi, and if you guys like what you see, definitely go back that book. Matt is an awesome dude. He has a channel too. Go sub to his channel. He's been doing like late night draw streams. He's doing this kick-ass fan art piece of his character Butch Cleaver. Remember Butch Cleaver from back in the day?
I do.
Butch Cleaver doing a showdown with the Man with No Strings.
Oh,
he's been streaming that.
Pretty cool.
Good late night streams.
One line a day. He's calling it.
Yeah, he's doing it. He'll probably tonight. I'm pretty sure it's tonight. I'm pretty sure they're launching it right now. In fact, let me go over here and check if I could raid into there. Then we're gonna go get some barbecue.
Barbecue.
Well, barbecue. BBQ. What are you gonna get tonight, Brennan?
Probably the pulled pork. The ribs there sucked. They were like ribs that you would buy pre-made at the grocery store in the freezer aisle, and then you just throw them in the oven.
Well, I'm glad
or
we're going there.
Well, the ribs sucked.
Get the brisket. I'm gonna be getting brisket.
Dude, the brisket. I don't have enough money.
You wanted to go
to
tonight
buy brisket at a barbecue restaurant. Okay,
it was your idea to go,
right? But see,
what are you gonna get? Cornbread, and that's
not
it.
Muslim. I could eat pork.
I just prefer
The
not to
pulled
eat
pork.
pork. Pork is
Crappy
It's not
barbecue is the
great.
worst. It's
Sumo,
just the
come out.
ribs. The ribs are
Come out,
trash.
Sumo.
Occasionally, the pulled pork is like, I've only had it one time where it was bad. It was slimy, but
I'm gonna be getting that.
Salad is for the animals that I eat.
We don't make friends with salad. I got it wrong, everybody. It's not. Matt Burke's book's not launching tonight. I guess that's next week on the 13th. So tonight, something is launching. An even older friend.
Angela calling you out. Yeah.
What'd I say? Oh my
don't eat
God.
pork. Oof.
Yeah, it's not great. You really got to pepper it up if you want me to eat some pork. I would. So yeah, Bancroft is launching a book, Vinny Tartamella's book, Brandon. City of Venus 2.
Jeez.
You remember City of Venus 1?
I do.
From 6 years ago?
Wow.
Probably more.
That's good.
Yes, they're launching now.
Is it done?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Mm.
You guys check in, say hi
Bancroft's
to
launching
Michael
this?
and Vinny for us.
Wow.
And someone time out Angela in the chat here.
Yeah, she's
Get a little out of
getting a
hand
little uppity.
for being Indian, you know. Throw stones in glass. What do the Indians live in? Teepees. Don't throw stones in glass teepees, Angela.
Yeah.
Headley says Phil Zaid, yeah, is not to be trusted. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to go check out The Man with No Strings, still on the site. We got almost a little bit over than 30 days left, and hopefully we can get to 120% this weekend.
20%.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So if you guys have not yet, go grab your copy. We'll check with you on Monday.
Look at that full house. You could save $3 somehow by buying that full house.
Yeah, we'll give you
right there.
Don't
Don't say that Phil doesn't care about. He's passing the savings on to you.
You save $3 if you get the full house. You get the shell bean as well.
Yeah, the shell bean.
Come on, everybody loves the shell bean.
Good.
See the shell bean right here.
Yeah, make sure you guys stick around for the Hardline on Monday to see if Phil is named Ayatollah of Iran.
Yeah, we'll do a little update on there. But catch you guys later. See ya.
See ya.
Good screaming, everybody.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Ooh-wee! Shell Bean here, and his Zaid Comics got a treat for you. Introducing the all-new Rootin' Tootin' Shell Bean. Equipped with all-new bandana and cowboy hat. Only available starting September 4th on the pre-order campaign at ZaidComics.com.
Wait, don't be fooled. He's just a regular shell bean with a stupid cheap hat. He still embodies all of the bean stereotypes he did before.
But she's got a new hat.
What's that name again? Zaid Comics. What is it?
Zaid Comics.
Huh?
Zaid Comics.